How's it going, everybody? I'm Graham Boyd, Xbox Live's AC Bongos, and we are here in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom 2013. Now, we're kicking things off in style with the Xbox Gamescom showcase. Lots of big news, lots of big announcements. Here's your highlights.
Thank you, After that, we will. Good morning, and welcome to the Xbox Showcase event here at Gamescom. We created this event for you. We wanted you to get close to the games, talk to the great studios that are working on Xbox One right now, and show you where the games are in the new generation. This is your opportunity to get first hands-on experience with the games. In addition, tonight, we will be bringing community into this show to let them play the same games. We're feeling that the games and the development of the platform is going so well that we want to allow more and more people to play the games.
We wanted to share three important things with you today. In the next 20 minutes or so, we wanted to cover the three basics of our platform. Number one, that Xbox One is the best place to play games and has the best lineup of games ever. The biggest franchises in entertainment are coming in exclusive and amazing ways to Xbox One. The games you love and new games amplified by the platform technologies we have in our platform, like Kinect, like Smart Glass, like Cloud, and of course Xbox Live, where we have a rich 10-year history of running the best online game service on the planet. The second thing we want to share with you is that football has a new home on Xbox. We have built, in partnership with Electronic Arts, a new home stadium for the world's greatest sports franchise, FIFA, and we'll be sharing with you some exclusive information about that later in our presentation. And finally, we want to share with you how we are empowering independent developers, large and small, through a new self-publishing program on our platform. We've been listening very hard to our development partners all around the world about what they want in a self-publishing platform, and let's hear what they had to say.
I just want to be able to take a game the moment we're done and we're ready to distribute it, to press a button and get it out to the masses.
So basically, yeah, I want as few roadblocks as possible to make a quality game.
Yeah, we also want to be able to update them on the fly and continue to evolve our games.
We'll be able to deliver it directly to the gamer, get the gamer's feedback, change the game on the fly. That's the kind of things we need to see.
One of the great things Microsoft could do would be to give the power of analytics to independent developers so that they're able to look through the data and find more interesting ways that they can shape their games for gamers. You want to be able to take advantage of really awesome things with the Xbox One, like the fact that it comes with a Kinect, the fact that it's going to have cloud-based services, you know, having really great achievements, but it's also critical that people can find you.
It's all about discoverability, because you don't want to, if you're a gamer, you don't want to spend half an hour trying to find something that you know exists on the platform that you've heard about, that somebody told you was great.
I think it's really important for indie games too to have a really good discover process and be in the storefront next to other games and not segmented off to a small dark corner.
The industry in general needs to get rid of this line between what AAA and indie is. Effectively, it's a bunch of guys and gals making video games, and that's what it's all about.
What would be great is that there is no difference in between like self-publishing or going through a publisher.
We want to be treated as an equal. Our games stand up in their own right.
So quality is our one word, I guess.
Yeah, that's good.
There you go, one word answer, with 400 million other words before it.
We'd like some help with the cost of development kits because we can't all afford those expensive kits.
It's another barrier removed. So in a program where we could say even just have like 2 units that are available to us, you know, that allows us to develop.
I think free desserts for developers is always a good program.
Definitely.
I'm excited for the future because, I mean, the golden age of indie shows no signs of letting up.
I can't wait to see the explosion of innovative indie titles thanks to this partnership. There's never been a better time to be a gamer. This is what gaming really is about.
At Xbox, we have a rich history of supporting the independent developer community. On Xbox 360, over 200 developers have launched more than 400 games, totaling over $1 billion in sales. But on Xbox One, we wanted to push that even further, and we wanted to build a platform that really, truly unlocked self-publishing on Xbox One. We listened to what the development community wanted, and we crafted a platform in partnership with them that allows them to unlock their creativity and bring their magic to life on Xbox One. There are 4 main pillars to this program. The first is that we will be providing qualified developers with 2 development kits at no cost. Eventually, our vision is that every Xbox One retail device will become a development kit. But until we get to that point, we will be making development kits available to developers to help them get kickstarted on this program. The second is tools and resources. We will be making available the full power of the console to our development partners and all the suite of services that come with the console, with Kinect, with Smart Glass, with, of course, Xbox Live, rich analytics, and all the power that is provided by Xbox Live Cloud. There are no fees. Certification and activation do not have fees associated with them. We want to bring as many companies into this program as we can, and we want to get them onto our platform as quickly as we can. As you heard in the video, one of the key challenges for any independent developer right now is discoverability. How do they connect their games with gamers? How do gamers discover the amazing work and creativity of these companies? And we have built into our platform a number of architectural features that make discoverability really fantastic. We've put into our marketplace trending and recommendations and spotlights. But also we have the ability for players to share what they are playing in video form with Game DVR and with Upload. And this will allow the virality of our platform to get the best games out to as many people as possible. This is great for the industry, it's great for gamers. We're also announcing that we have appointed a new director to run this program, somebody with a rich history working as a journalist many years ago, but more recently as a producer and a games developer at Microsoft Studios. Chris Charla, who is over there, will be running the program for us. Now, let's turn our attention to another new global exclusive announcement here at our Xbox One showcase. We'd like to share with you a world premiere of a brand new exclusive title coming to Xbox One. Let's take a look.
Let me tell you a story of heroes. For there are those who believe the history of Albion is a history of heroes. From every corner of the land they come, seeking to make their name. But dashing, skillful, and perfect of skin. Grizzled and determined. The masters of will. And those who carry big, pointy swords. With the cheers of the simple village folk ringing in their ears, out walked these brave heroes, seeking adventure and justice, or maybe just fame and reward. But what they find every hero must be tested, every legend earned. For what is an adventure without danger? A fable without a hero. A hero without... Yes. You could be a hero. Or you could be. The villain. The villain.
Fable was the first game I ever worked on the original Xbox. So I have a ton of excitement about the work that Lionhead's doing to create the new iteration of the franchise. Lionhead Studios is creating an online world of Albion like you've never seen. It's the most beautiful fantasy game we've ever created. And at the same time, they're bringing Fable to a new generation, including technology like Smart Glass, which allows you to play as either the villain or the hero. Very traditional for Fable, very Fable, and it looks amazing on Xbox One. Dave and John will be doing demos in the theater over here, so you will get a chance after the show to see where the game how the game looks. Now let's take a look at a Kinect title, shipping first on Xbox One at launch. I'm very proud of our relationship with Ubisoft. We share a vision with Ubisoft on the next generation of gaming. Let's take the first look at Fighter Within.
I never take my eyes off my opponent. This round is mine. I am a fighter.
Continuing our wonderful partnership with Ubisoft, we have another title that we'd like to share with you today from the studio Massive Entertainment, part of the Ubisoft family. At E3, they shared with the world for the first time Tom Clancy's The Division, which got an amazing reaction from the world's media, and is a great example of how Ubisoft is helping to push gameplay beyond the TV with the use of companion devices. And we love this strategy. It's very compatible with what we see as the future. The Division amazed the world at E3, so let's take a look at the video to remind ourselves. Tom Clancy's The Division is a technical tour de force built on the Snowdrop engine from Ubisoft to deliver a really amazing next-generation experience. We're really proud to partner with Ubisoft to be bringing exclusive content to Xbox One gamers before and after the launch of the game. As I said earlier, this game has this wonderful feature to expand the gameplay using companion devices, and we wanted to share with you a video for the first time that really shows that and brings it to life. So let's take a look at a player joining the fight via a tablet to change the outcome for his squad online. Let's take a look.
one thing I love about the launch of a new generation is to see new IP delivered. Ubisoft's doing a great job with The Division. It's great to be partnering together. Back in 2012, we announced and released Minecraft coming to Xbox 360. And since then, we've had millions of gamers come to Xbox 360 and come to Xbox Live to play Minecraft. At E3 this year, we announced that Minecraft would be coming to Xbox One. And I'm very pleased to be able to announce here that we're continuing our partnership with Mojang. In fact, Daniel, Patrick, and Jens are here with us today from Mojang, and we're here to announce that Mojang's new game, Cobalt, will be coming to Xbox 360 and Xbox One. Let's take a look at the multiplayer platform shooter in action right now. And from one huge game on Xbox Live to another, Call of Duty, one of the greatest gaming franchises out there today and the #1 selling game on Xbox 360. Activision's iconic studio Infinity Ward created Call of Duty, and they've set the benchmark this generation with the Modern Warfare series. When this studio releases a game, it's always a major entertainment event. Please welcome Mark Rubin from Infinity Ward to the stage now to tell you more.
Thank you. Thanks, it's great to be here. As most of you may know, we revealed multiplayer for Call of Duty Ghosts last Wednesday in Los Angeles. It was an amazing event, and it was great to have Xbox there with us. We showed off a lot of new features: modes, maps, weapons, and even our new third game mode, Squads. We also took a look at character customization, saw the new graphics and animation, and highlighted our new audio engine. However, there was one thing that wasn't revealed last week that I'm excited to share with you guys today. One of the features of the Xbox One that we're really looking forward to is the support of the Xbox Live Cloud. And we will be using this new feature to host dedicated servers for Xbox One players. With millions of people playing Call of Duty on a daily basis, we want to make sure we give our community the best possible online experience. And the Xbox Live Cloud is a great new resource for us to accomplish this. So now let's talk about Gamescom. I'm happy to announce that we'll be unveiling an entirely new multiplayer mode called Blitz. This is an objective-based game mode that encourages players to think tactically about how to attack and defend 2 key points on the map. If you reach the enemy's point safely, you score for your team and are immediately teleported back to your side of the map. It's a mode that rewards players for using the right strategy for offense and defense. Now, we'll showcase this new mode tomorrow during the Xbox live stream from our booth, but you guys will get your hands on it today. So here's a look at this new mode in action on one of our new maps called Chasm. Once again, thanks for having me.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you to the team at Infinity Ward for bringing an amazing game to Xbox One. To celebrate the Xbox One launch, we have worked with Activision and Infinity Ward to bring an incredible value to gamers. We have created an exclusive Call of Duty Ghosts premium bundle across European markets when the game is released in November. The bundle includes special bonus content exclusive to Xbox One, and as always, multiplayer maps will be available first on Xbox One and Xbox 360. It's a really wonderful partnership with Activision and Infinity Ward, and thank you so much for your support. Now I'd like to turn our attention to a great platform feature of Xbox One, and that is the Kinect sensor. We have built a Kinect sensor for Xbox One which has 10 times the power of the sensor on 360, and this allows developers to unlock some really magical game design, creativity, and features. The team at Rare have been doing some amazing work on Kinect Sports Rivals, and this is your opportunity to get first hands-on or indeed body-on with the game here at our showcase. The team at Rare have developed a really wonderful feature which takes you and puts you into the game, a feature that we call the Champion Creator. And that allows the Kinect sensor to take you and make an awesome version of you and put you into the game in a really fun and entertaining way.
What you're seeing here is the Champion Creation System, a feature totally unique to Kinect Sports Rivals. Through the new Kinect sensor, we capture the essence of you, shaping this digital DNA into an awesome, one-of-a-kind champion. As always at Rare, we focus on fun and charming ways to bring this feature to life, but the technology is the real hero. With time-of-flight IR, we sample the contours of your face and hair volume thousands of times a second, while a true color 1080p camera detects hair and skin tone, all helping to deliver a truly magical experience. Why not try it for yourself? At the Kinect Sports Rivals booth, we'll scan you, show you the magic at work, and create your very own champion, ready to share. Then you can feel the difference that the new Kinect sensor makes in our Wake Racing Challenge.
Next, I want to move into our great strength in the partnership we have with Electronic Arts and PopCap. I want to announce today that Peggle 2 and Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare are coming first to Xbox One. Peggle 2 is a launch title, and Plants vs. Zombies is coming in 2014 with Kinect and smart glass features. But here in Europe, we're going to talk about FIFA. FIFA and EA, synonymous with excellence in sports video games, defining the category for over 20 years. I'm pleased to introduce Matt Bilby from EA to tell us more about one of the biggest selling sports franchises in history and one of the most important game titles in Europe.
Good morning, everyone. I'm obviously here to talk about FIFA 14 coming this September on Xbox 360 and later this fall on Xbox One. Our FIFA game is developed in our studio in Vancouver, as well as a partnership studio we have in Bucharest, and we continue to be very proud about the authenticity we deliver, the innovation that we strive towards in our career modes online, and most specifically in gameplay. And we're very proud what you're going to get to see this week at Gamescom, and even get your hands on and play later on as well. So in May, we hinted at some special content that was going to come to Ultimate Team, and today I have the pleasure of sharing or telling you a little bit more about that. So Ultimate Team is our most popular mode in FIFA. 3 million games are played every day. 17 million players are transferred on a daily basis. It's become a huge part of what FIFA is, a huge part of what our gamers enjoy, and a huge part of what connects our players to the sport they love on a daily basis, ultimately creating their dream teams. So how could you make that dream team even better? Imagine combining the stars of today with the legends of yesterday. Imagine having Van Persie and Bergkamp making that ultimate strike combination. Imagine having Schweinsteiger and Lothar Matthäus controlling and patrolling in midfield. Well, now that's possible. I'm happy to announce Ultimate Team Legends, only on Xbox. A star-studded lineup of the best players of all time, available within gold packs as special items, each with a distinct look, unique ratings, and they come with a special bio as well. Ultimate Team Legends will live all season long. New Legends, special tournaments and events that showcase the special skills and flares of those players. And you also have Legends squads to play head-to-head against throughout the season. So, there's no better way to announce Legends than to ask two of the greatest players of our generation to come and join me on stage. One with a career spanning over 20 years on the pitch, thrilling fans both in Europe and in North America. The other one of the most iconic midfielders of all time, whose career as a player and a manager took him to some of the top clubs on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruud Gullit and Freddie Ljungberg. So let's talk a little bit about Ultimate Team. I want some pictures taken over there. So let's start with you, Ruud.
Yes.
What's it like to be back in FIFA along with these other legends?
No, it has been a long time, of course, that I played my football. I think it's also an honor to be considered, you know, one of the legends and to be in a game that as popular as FIFA 14 is. My boy is also playing. He is calling me all the time and asking me if I'm in the game as well, and he loves it. So therefore, it's great to be part of that.
Fantastic. And Freddie, who did you most admire or fear during your playing career?
It's difficult, but admirers, like I would say, like a Dennis Bergkamp, for example, I think has amazing ability, but he never showboated or he just did everything for the team, and a great man outside. Fearing someone as an attacker, you can't really fear anyone. It's you can't do that. But of course, running into a Jab Stam or a Sol Campbell, that did hurt. But it's the way it is.
Ruud, how would your legendary skills fit in with today's footballers?
I was quite fast, technique, and so therefore, you know, quickness is important in sports. So. And I figured out also with watching my son playing with the FIFA that speed is important as well in the computer game. So therefore, I could still do my things.
Freddie, who would you have in your Ultimate 11?
I mean, there's a lot of great players. I'm here with one today, but I probably would like to pick some from my old teams at Arsenal. I would say like a Bergkamp, for example, I think has great ability. You look at like a Vieira, for example, it's not easy to find one with that stature and that way to play football, and then to mix that with today's players of a Messi, Ronaldo, that would probably be quite great.
Which Ronaldo?
I probably have both, but we can go for today's.
And Ruud, as a manager yourself, who would you put in your team nowadays? If you could take legends, all players.
No, legends, of course. I would pick some players, of course, of my Milan time, of course, Baresi, of course, Maldini you would took, Rijkaard and Van Basten, of course, would be there. I had the possibilities also to play against Maradona. He was an unbelievable player. Of course, nowadays players, what you see is, of course, the likes of Messi and Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a new guy in town, Neymar, who I also met. He's also a new phenomenon, and I think that football needs players like that. So I think these players would definitely be in my team.
Fantastic. Well, to celebrate and kick off Legends later this fall, Freddie and Ruud will be the first players dropped into the game. Ultimate Team Legends is another reason we hope FIFA 14 will be the crowning achievement of our storied franchise. Thank you, gentlemen. Thanks everyone here. And let's take a first look at FIFA Ultimate Team Legends.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Ruud. Thank you, Freddie. As an Arsenal fan, it was a great privilege to have you on our stage. Thank you so much for your support today. Football is clearly the world sport, no more so important than here in Europe. And that's why we're really proud to share some amazing news for gamers on Xbox One here in Europe. All pre-orders for Xbox One this holiday will include a copy of FIFA 14 at no additional cost. All pre-orders to date and while stocks last. It's a great value for gamers, and we're really proud of our partnership with Electronic Arts and the world's greatest sports franchise and bringing value to gamers here in Europe. We have further pre-order bundles announcements to come in the future.
So as we started with, we wanted to create an intimate affair where you can get hands-on with the consoles, talking to developers, bringing the great games to life on Xbox One. We believe Xbox One has the best games launch lineup we've ever seen. We have more Xbox titles in development than in any other time, and it's an incredibly strong lineup of games in development right now. Second, football has a new home on Xbox. As you just saw, our partnership with EA on the FIFA franchise is incredibly strong. And if you're a FIFA fan, you're going to want to play on Xbox. And we announced the Xbox One Independent Developers Program, where developers large and small will be able to bring their great games to the Xbox One platform for you, the gamers.
Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for your support. We look forward to spending time with you after this presentation, and have a great Gamescom. Thank you.
So tons of massive news to kick off our Xbox Gamescom week, but we are just getting started. Wednesday, we have the Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer hands-on world premiere event coming to you direct on Xbox Live, and we've got loads more for the rest of the week. Don't miss it.